Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the hottest show on a Monday night, baby. Welcome to ACW Adrnaline, live in Sunrise, Florida.
Sunrise. It's not a happy sunrise.
Damn it. I mean, we're always excited for the fans in Florida, but now I know these Chuck, front row, Barry, second row. I know all these guys now. But do you know me? I am your host, The Chosen, here, of course, with my co-host tonight.
The one and only recruiter. Is just us two tonight. Ace had travel problems.
I'm just worried there's nobody to break up the fight.
Indeed.
So put your dukes up, because we got some crazy things going on tonight.
Absolutely. And speaking of crazy things, we have Cody Phelps and Nick by God Alpha starting off the night today in 1v1 action.
Absolutely. Last night we saw Nick Alpha and the ACW World Champion Don Wolf tag on ACW Chaotic Dark. And I got a little word backstage from the Switchblade himself that he sent Nick Alpha. Yeah, absolutely. I got the plugs.
Okay.
Nick Alpha has been sent on behalf of the world champion to deal with Cody Phelps tonight.
Oh wow, the leader of the Four Horsemen with is Nick the leader of Bullet Club? So what's going on with that? He's not the top guy, so how is he the leader of the top group?
You know, sometimes the leader isn't the top guy, but we're not here to speculate. All we know is that there's about to be a crazy match between the Natural and the Judge, and it's coming up next.
Indeed. Production got it mixed up with the names here. Calling Cody Phelps Dalton Wolf.
What's happening?
I don't know. I need to get my team right. But something that's always right, something that's always natural, is the natural.
The contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Four Horsemen from the Queen City. Weighing in at 275 pounds, the natural.
Woo! Look at that robe.
Look at that robe indeed. Here he lies, the man himself, the natural himself. Cody Phelps coming down to the ring, a former world heavyweight champion, and of course, Chosen. Let's get those robe facts.
Absolutely. Coming down, styling and profiling tonight in a whopping $76 million robe, baby.
And wow.
Oh yeah, wow. Big baller, shot caller.
I see the blues from the Titantron is hitting the road, making it change colors. That's incredible. What kind of diamonds are those?
I don't even know.
Expensive ones.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's for sure.
But
you want to talk about a diamond?
He's a diamond in the rough.
Yeah. It has been a little bit rough.
I am Alpha. Nick by God Alpha.
From Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 269 pounds, the Judge, Nick Alpha.
Nick by God Alpha making his way down to the ring. Now this is a very interesting matchup. We saw Cody Phelps would win a number one contenders match, which would lead him into the title picture. Now, I don't know if anybody would have imagined he would be facing the Judge, Nick Alpha. But, you know, he's got to keep a close eye on this match.
Absolutely. His mental must be everywhere, but his skills are indeed amazing inside the ring. And I don't think Cody Phelps, the natural, can handle Nick Alpha how he is. You know, we've seen the transformation of who he is now from when he was in high voltage. When he turned on Matsuda? Yeah, he turned on Matsuda. He's the Judge. Nick by God Alpha now. I don't think Cody Phelps can handle another transformation.
I think it's going to be a huge matchup here. It'll be the first time we've seen these two go one-on-one here in ACW.
Indeed, the crowd yelling Alpha because it's Nick by God Alpha.
Indeed, the original leader of the Bullet Club, the creator of the Bullet Club.
Indeed, but the Sunrise Floridians are going to see an action-packed opener here tonight. Cody Phelps, Nick Alpha, 15-minute red shoes. Ring that bell.
Well, he rang it, and it's going.
Oh, Lord, going after the leg very early, going to set up that
Queen City Skyline.
Indeed,
absolutely.
Thank you.
And it'll weaken the alpha trigger and the sting.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Cody now going up to the top.
Indeed, playing no games tonight with a huge elbow drop. Now, Cody Phelps has had quite a career here in the ACW. I'm sorry. A lot of ups, but even many down. How do you think he's going to come back?
Oh my gosh, the strength of Nick Alpha. Well, we saw it just last week in that number one contenders match. It was a triple threat, and he made his way into that situation to be the new number one contender for the ACW World Heavyweight Championship.
Absolutely. Looking to become the second two-time ever ACW World Heavyweight Champion. But Nick Alpha is looking to beat him down and beat him up as he goes after the back.
A knee to the face from Cody Phelps.
Uh-oh. And a jawbreaker from Nick Alpha, staying on the hunt.
Cody able to get possession. Oh, but a chalk block from the judge.
Absolutely. This action is going back and forth. And, of course, forth and back. Nick Alpha is pulling him to the middle of the ring.
Now, Recruiter, you were talking about it earlier. We've seen the growth from Nick Alpha. One count there. It's been quite the ride, but we're seeing it here as he, is holding his own against the world champion, former world champion. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, he's holding his own, but you got what a super kick!
Yeah,
he is holding his own, but Nick Alpha has already shown. And a huge Phoenix splash with the cover.
One, got one,
a two. Nick Alpha will do anything it takes to be at the top. He turned on Matsuda as a tag team champion, and look where he is now.
You're right about that.
Will he turn on Dalton?
The NWO.
Will he turn on Dalton to get that World Heavyweight Championship? Because he's beating down a former heavyweight champion now.
Whoa. I don't know. I don't want to cause dissent here. What a combination from the judge.
Absolutely. I think we're about to see an Alpha Trigger next.
Oh, man. And a nasty shot in the back.
He must have gotten with a back elbow of some sorts there.
One,
two. Almost rocked the former champion there.
You're right. And I'm sure this is ringing in the head of Nick Alpha if he wins here tonight. What that could mean, I'm not sure.
Ooh.
But we know what the mission was, and that was to deal with the number one contender. And Cody able to reverse it.
What is Cody Phelps went for a super kick again. Nick Alpha is going for something huge.
I think he was going for that Alpha trigger.
My gosh. And he reversed it with the DDT on the MAT. And I think Nick Alpha is ready to put an end to this match.
There it is, going for the pin now. 1, 2, 3.
And it's over.
And Nick Alpha just dealt with the number one contender.
Absolutely, as you said. Match highlights. You didn't say match highlight, but he did indeed just pin the number one contender.
And former world champion.
Absolutely.
And quite
the match. Nick by God Alpha.
Nick Alpha, the winner.
By God Alpha.
Here in this opener match, he's dealt with the number one contender on behalf of the ACW World Champion. What does this mean for the mental of Nick Alpha?
What does this mean for Bullet Club? Be real, Chosen. Be real with yourself. Be real with Sunrise, Florida, and be real with ACW.
Well, I know what is real, and that's that the action is going to keep on rolling.
Absolutely. I was going on to our next match here. You gotta think about a lot of superstars here in the ACW. A fan favorite, Eli Knight, yeah, going up against the Dragon, Matsumoto Kari. Two fan favorites, you can almost say here. It's almost, you don't know who to root for, really.
It's a mixed crowd, mixed bag. Eli Knight, with being the number one contender for the ACW Television Championship on behalf of Bullet Club. Unfortunately, he was not able to qualify for the Dusty Classic, but he still has this momentous opportunity ahead of him. The only problem is the Television Championship is being held by a dragon.
Absolutely, a dragon indeed is wielding the championship in his cave, just strapped to him at all times. And Eli Knight, Knight, literally is trying to go in, tame the beast, and take the title. Do you think he's able to do it? Because, Bullet Club has been on a roll for some odd reason ever since Dalton Wolf became the world heavyweight champion.
You're right about that. Last week, we saw Matsumoto Kari go one-on-one with Eli Knight's, best friend here in the Bullet Club, Dallas Kaplan, the bad guy. And they went to a time limit draw. I'm sure Dallas came back with all the facts, all the bits and pieces that Eli Knight needs to come out on top here tonight.
Absolutely, but we're about to see this action. Bullet Clubs keeps on a rolling. And speaking of Bullet Club.
Speaking of Le Bullet Club. Whose game is it? Eli Knight,
The following contest is scheduled for...
Wait a minute! Eli, look out! Turn around!
Oh, he ran into him.
Eli,
Yeah, he was ready for the dragon here. The Knight is in the dragon's cave.
Right about that. He might have heard him coming.
Might have heard him roaring.
Indeed.
I don't know what I just said, but the bell... Oh my God! Spanish fly! Oh!
And this thing is kicking off. Red Shoes is calling for the bell. This thing is legal, and it's going.
Absolutely. They're still in the ring here. Well, Nick Alpha is.
Eli Knight,
Jesus.
That's all right. You just saw the judge. It's still running in your veins. I understand.
Indeed,
but Bullet Club, Eli Knight,
with another one. Another Spanish fly.
Another one.
And a stomp to the gut. He tried to kick him, but the dragon got him in a dragon screw.
Yes. Very quick, I see. Eli Knight going up to the top.
Saying to the fans.
Watch out. Oh! That spiral tap. Man, oh man. And he's doing a good job of keeping the dragon down. We're going for a pin here.
Indeed. May need to keep that vest on. He may need to take it off.
You're right about that. He's staying on the trigger, and that's exactly what you have to do. Now, the question is, Matsumoto came into this thing. He just rushed in. Could the Bullet Club be getting under the skin of the dragon?
I mean, maybe they be getting to the mental of the dragon, Matsumoto, but, I mean, he's a strong-willed individual as well as a very skilled wrestler. I'm pretty sure he can hold his own. He has Chaos behind him as well.
Well, Chaos is looking at that Dusty Classic. They a little busy.
Yeah, that's next Sunday.
That's this Sunday.
Be sure to tune in at 8 o'clock for the ACW Dusty Classic, just like Eli Knight.
Giving some love to the Sunrise, Florida crowd.
Indeed.
Stunned in his presence.
Oh, he took the vest off, gave it to a little fan in the ring. Treasure that, man.
But he gave Matsumoto a little too much space.
Maybe Eli Knight, has a little too much energy left over, going after Matsumoto.
And one thing I gotta say is Eli Knight, has been looking impressive in this match. Dallas Kaplan definitely came back with the notes. Matsumoto in control. Oh, what a chop. Now going for the leg. In the words of the legendary Ace, man can't stand, a man can't fight.
Man can stand, man can fight indeed.
Oh, boy. Just running through Eli Knight. Whoa, Eli Knight. Yeah, so fast. Got that arm drag and now got him up. Looking for a burning hammer. Whoa. Eli Knight dusting off the crates for that one.
Going after the arm. Springboards.
Moonsault. Oh, man. Eli Knight, is running away with this momentum. Pump handle. Oh,
right on the gut.
And the offense staying on the trigger. Very impressive showing here tonight from Eli Knight. Yeah. But this is the one thing you don't want to allow, and that's for Matsumoto to get his bearings and to lay these strikes in.
Absolutely, just as he's doing now. What does he have planned? Got him stunned on the ropes.
Sends him to the other side, ducks through.
Oh my God, red shoes almost getting in the way.
And I'm talking about send him inside out. Eli Knight right there with the fight, able to push him off. He's looking for a combination. Matsumoto able to get out of the way. Eli Knight. Oh,
red shoes.
Whoa.
That was blatant as possible.
Whoa. And Matsumoto apparently is going to get away with it. Just short of 10 minutes and 45 seconds left in this thing. Matsumoto
my God.
big. Eli Knight able to get out of the way. And now looking to capitalize. Oh, an arm drag from Matsumoto.
Can you believe it? Matsumoto with the ground and pound strikes.
Oh, I believe it.
Come on, Goye.
That's our favorite move, if you didn't know. Yeah, we love that. Almost as much as we love Eli Knight. Yeah. Matsumoto bringing him to his feet. Eli Knight with a headbutt. And I feel like Matsumoto's revving up. The dragon.
What is this right here?
Whoa. Bringing him around. And that could be a bad move for Eli Knight.
Going for the cover. 1, 2, and a kick out.
And it's a 2 count. You know, around the corner is going to be that Dragon Tamer.
I think we're about to see it right now. Maybe down the street.
Roar. The Dragon Tamer! He got him! Go for the pin!
1, 2, and a kick out!
Eli Knight, still in the game.
Indeed,
Whose
just
game
under
is it?
9:30 in the match. Another
Come on, boy! It's still Eli Knight's game. He's just not on top right now. He's coming back though.
Got him with the flying forearm.
There it is.
Oh no.
Eli Knight, what do you have in mind? Matsumoto with a big right.
And a big
handle.
Indeed, a huge axe handle pin right after.
Eli Knight, I think he's wrapping this thing up.
Are you sure?
He pulled out the axe handle. I think we're coming up on the finish.
Well, you always know what happens when you see an axe handle.
You're right about that. Eli Knight coming with the swings, with the blows. Still a lot of fight.
Eli Knight's picking him up.
A reversal from Eli Knight, looking for a reverse DDT.
On the MAT, baby.
Oh, and look at this. The power of Eli Knight.
Oh, my God. He picked him up and put him down. Looking to do the same some more with the punches.
What's he looking for? He's got him up. Oh, my gosh. A ground-shaking brain buster.
Was that a Phoenix splash?
I don't know what it was. It was like
impressive.
2 rotations. Eli Knight.
No.
Yeah. I know what's coming up next, though.
Nightfall!
He got him!
Will he get the pin? 1, 2, 3. Eli Knight.
I think we're
is your winner.
We're looking at a new television championship. Match
Absolutely.
highlights.
Matsuda 2-0.
What?
I mean, I'm sorry, 0-2 against Buffalo.
It was a draw. It was a draw.
1-1.
Yes. 0-1-1, but Dallas Kaplan.
He hasn't won.
You're right about that. Dallas Kaplan brought back the notes, and Eli Knight put him to good use here tonight. Right after that axe handle, might I add. Good camera cut. Your team's doing all right.
Candice. That's our.
And we saw that night fall.
Yeah.
Eli Knight, yeah, the winner of this match. And he has his eyes on that ACW Television Championship, and it's looking like it could be very soon in the hands of Eli Knight.
Yeah, indeed. Eli Knight, all smiles after this match. If he can do the same in a couple of weeks, we will be looking at a new ACW Television champ.
Absolutely, and he beat the champ tonight. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Whose game is it? Eli Knight's game. Yeah, but indeed, as per usual, the action keeps on a rolling. There's bad blood in the air. It's palpable. You can cut it with a knife.
You can cut it with a lot of things.
There's tension in the air. KO, Kendrick Oxley, and Satoru Shibata. Now, we've heard their story coming through the WrestleMania season. We saw last week Kendrick Oxley was able to get the win over Satoru Shibata, but I don't think it's over.
It'll never be over. The fact that this all started over being a champion. Kendrick Oxley never got his one true chance. Like Satoru Shibata got multiple chances, and KO will not stop. You can almost say he will keep fighting until he makes Satoru Shibata understand what he did.
Yeah, I'm starting to think that at this point, Kendrick Oxley might think that the only way to get Satoru out of his way is to take Satoru out of wrestling.
Possibly, but that's a tall task when you're the anomaly, Satoru Shibata. I mean, I don't think anybody can put him down, but this is an extreme rules match. As you see, Kendrick Oxley can get crazy.
You're right about that, and he's riding into this thing with the momentum from last week. We're going to see if it can carry him all the way, and it's coming up next.
Uh-oh.
Here he comes.
Watch out if you're not a fighter.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring, representing the Mean Street Posse. From Dover, Delaware, weighing in at 272 pounds, Kendrick Oxley.
The Dover, Delaware main event fighter, a man who believes just keep fighting. Wants to beat the crap out of Satoru Shibata.
Yeah, absolutely. That's a great way to put that. He does want to beat the crap out of him. We're doing family-friendly things. That's not what he told me.
Yeah, I had to adjust the sentence so he can stay family-friendly. And I just heard, good news for KO Mania. This shirt is finally back in stock. Catch it up on ACWT.com with the promo code KO Mania.
That's a big promo code.
Hey, man, this was sold out for 3 weeks.
You're right about that.
He's a top seller now because of that shirt.
Well, he's selling t-shirts and putting butts in seats, but so is this guy, the anomaly, Satoru Shibata, the original and first King of the Ring here in ACW.
Only, you can say. Until next year.
From Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 248 pounds, the anomaly, Satoru Shibata.
And guys, fans, welcome. This is ACW Adrenaline. The man you're looking at is the anomaly, Satoru Shibata, and he's going against a man he has a lot of beef with. Kendrick Oxley, the anomaly, is ready to put a pause to the mat in this Extreme Rules match.
You're right about that. This is, we've definitely seen this thing get very physical, get out of hand very quickly. All of these matches have been very gruesome, very physical, and just last week, we saw these two that could barely keep off each other before the bell rang.
Indeed. Even at WrestleMania, these two are getting more physical with each other rather than Omar Flores, the champion.
You're right about that. Things are getting serious between these two superstars, and you can go back and watch all of those moments in our ACW highlights and collections. Be sure to look back at all of our greatest shows, including ACW WrestleMania 1.
Indeed, check the VODs, and we are going to continue ACW action in WWE 2K23.
Oh boy,
but,
see?
Satoru
showing a little sportsman.
Gotcha. Red Shoes. Come on, Red Shoes. I believe you rung the bell.
You didn't ring it yet. And there it is. The bell's rung. And Satoru doing what he can to get under the skin.
Oh my lord, he's getting under something right there.
Indeed, it was a rude bomb from Satoru Shibata coming with the strikes.
Oh my lord, taking a page out of KO's book, hitting him in the back of the head with that forearm.
Right about that, the knockout artist, KO himself, known for knocking your lights out.
What? It's looking like KO's getting knocked out. Oh, with a big kick from KO.
Nasty big kick. And now we're going to see the action start to, switch back and forth. These two guys, they know each other so well at this point. Look at this. DDT on the MA. Double knees to the gut. Satoru's now starting to keep a little momentum going here.
Indeed. Shout out to 2J Saucy for following us. Thank you. Welcome to the Nebula.
Welcome to the Nebula, indeed. Let us know early on in this match, who do you have? KO in the black or Satoru Shibata?
Indeed. I got to get those alerts up so we can know when we have.
Whoa. And we got a nasty submission hold from KO, Kendrick Oxley. Satoru able to throw him over. But like I said, these two guys, they know each other so well. It's going to be hard for them to surprise each other here. Oh, and a shot from Satoru. Another shot from KO.
Indeed.
He's got him in the fireman. Oh, he's back on the ground. He's got the grapple. Turn him around. And Satoru gets the advantage in that sequence there. Now Fujiwara armbar. Red Shoes in position. He's got KO in the middle of the ring. He rolls through. Knees to the head. This is crazy.
2J2 Saucy, for any questions you have, hit us up on Instagram, ACW_locker room. We can do some collabs if you would like. And you can absolutely join for next year. Not this year, since the game's so close.
Satoru Shibata taking things to the outside. Going after the arm, a smart move. Oh! KO utilizing the high ground here.
Hey, yo, Saucy, can you give us another unfollow us and follow us again so I can make sure the alert box is working for you guys?
Kendrick Oxley was looking for a weapon. Satoru going after the arm.
Indeed he is. I'm back on commentary now. Sorry about that, guys. Always got to show love to chat.
Now coming down with the knee, wearing down. The pace is a little bit slower than last week, and that could be more so in the favor of Satoru here.
Indeed it is. We all know Satoru Shibata is ruthless when it comes to in-ring action, but now that he's outside in an Extreme Rules match, it's going to be crazy wild.
You're right
crazy
about that.
Dangerous.
Well, I don't think Satoru is very interested in weaponry, but I think KO is, and he's heading to the outside. He's got a bat.
Oh my lord, he almost hit little Jimmy there in the back.
Oh, but Satoru! Oh my God! On the hardest part of the ring.
The hardest part of the ring, indeed.
These two guys getting very physical. We saw Satoru break out the bat. Now going after the back. Watch out! Satoru now with the strikes. KO won't go down.
He won't go down indeed, but I believe that. Oh.
A reversal from KO. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Whoa. Right by the steps. Satoru up.
Oh my gosh. And these two are looking to possibly end each other's careers.
End each other's careers, as you said before. But KO picked up the bat. I believe we're looking at him hit a home run.
Oh. Satoru in control in the moment. We got a count of 10.
They do have to the 20 count to get back in the ring, but I believe both of these men do not care.
I think it's very likely this thing could end in count out. I think these two might just brawl it up, or KO could bring it in the ring.
As you were saying that. Oh my God, what a headbutt!
Jesus. If he's still, I don't know how he's still standing.
He picked him back up. That's how he's still standing.
Whoa! Oh my God!
Christ, just to throw him outside the ring. And
reveling in his handiwork.
Indeed, I heard he calls that the T-Rex.
Oh.
Yes.
I get it. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Satoru taking his time, revving up with the fans. This thing is getting into a hot spot. I'm trying to tell you, these two can't stand each other.
Oh my God, trying to break the arm.
Indeed, looking to stop the meteor shower.
We gotcha. We were there.
We got chops, strikes, a forearm from Satoru. Oh, what a huge big boot from Kendrick Oxley.
Maybe that boot was huge. On the shoulder. On the top of the head. On the top of the head again.
It's just ugly out here. Satoru using the... Oh, my God.
Oh, my God, on the knee.
It's getting out of control. This is getting nasty.
He blocked the big boot and sent him right into the corner ring post.
I don't know what to expect here. Satoru now looking to break down the arm even further. The arms, I gotta say, that's the knockout artist's greatest weapon here.
Absolutely. I mean, he's KO. His slogan is fight, Oxley, fight.
Yeah, his initials are knockout.
Wow.
Oh
my God. He got it back right on the top of the head.
Oh my gosh. He is just wearing it with that.
He got him with that huge boot there.
And that boot never fails. Oh my gosh. And this thing is, oh my God. With the sledgehammer, what's happening?
Whoa.
Oh my goodness. At a count of 14 outside. Red shoes looking to get this thing back on the inside. But I don't know if it's going to happen. Satoru, pump handle, Uranagi!
Indeed, we have the Uranagi there at a count of 16. Satoru is going after every leg.
Oh my gosh.
Please stop, Satoru.
Oh no. And a shot to the midsection.
Both men are up. Oh my God!
Kendrick Oxley with a huge reversal.
Picking up a bat. We're at 19.
And I think this is going to end in a timeout draw.
Oh, he gets in at the last second. Kendrick Oxley, baby.
Bat in hand is able to win via the ring count.
Absolutely. Oh, there we go. We had the match highlights. I'm sorry.
And what a physical match it was. He didn't knock out Satoru this time, but he was able to utilize the count and keep his eye on the prize.
The eye indeed was on the prize. Indeed, you can see right there how...
Man, oh man. Kendrick Oxley proving to just be the more opportune superstar in this situation. It was very physical, back and forth. You know, you would even say that it seemed like Satoru was in control leading into the end of that match. But Kendrick Oxley able to make the most out of this opportunity, keep his eye on the prize. But this bad blood between these two guys it's still rolling. But you know what else? You know what else is still rolling?
The action.
Oh, so you did know.
I did indeed, but you can say Kendrick Oxley did not knock out Satoru Shibata. But I know somebody who can knock out somebody. I know somebody who does it themselves. I know Kurt Sawyer is going against Jesse Gates right now.
Absolutely. We saw last week the other half of the ACW Tag Team Champions, the longest reigning Tag Team Champions, the longest reigning champions in all of ACW. Scott Fowler go up against Jesse Gates, tag team partner of the Outlaws, representing Lake Bullet Club. Lance Warner just last week, and Scott Fowler would come out on top. But we saw Jesse Gates get involved in that match. Now Kurt Sawyer is looking to deal back the damage that has been started by Jesse Gates. And this thing could get all sorts of wacky and wonky. This is not the first time that these two teams have vied for each other underneath the ACW tag team picture. But we're going to see. Jesse Gates, a very dangerous superstar, but Kurt Sawyer, like I said, one of the best.
Indeed, one of the best.
It's going to be a very interesting matchup. Buddy. I'm sorry. There was a lot of physical stuff in that last match.
Indeed it was, and got you talking all Willy and wonky.
Yeah, Willy wonky indeed. But that match and more is coming up next.
It's coming up right now. Do you not hear the music?
I can't get it together, okay?
We hear the music before the sunrise, Floridians, and the person that's coming in first.
Yeah, it won't be music that they hear. Hold it. When you hear that glass shatter, you know you need to put your deuces in the air if you do it yourself.
The contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing DIY from Providence, Rhode Island.
Another one! It's another one! Kurt Sawyer behind you!
Watch out! And Mad Dog Jesse Gates.
He definitely heard the footstep of Jesse Gates there, but he's on the ground.
Right about that, and Jesse going to utilize this opportunity, getting at the ACW, one half of the ACW Tag Team Champions. Now, what's interesting about this is not only does Kurt Sawyer and Scott Fowler DIY need to worry about the Outlaws here in their title picture, but they also need to keep an eye on this week's Dusty Classic winner.
Indeed they do. They have so many things to worry about. I believe the Outlaws are the number one contenders currently. See, now I'm messing up.
Yeah, it's a lot, man.
Whoever wins the Dusty Classic, that is next in line for, DIY or the Outlaws.
You're right about that. Will it be the Outlaws that will be able to finally dethrone DIY as the top team here in ACW?
Indeed. They have been holding it for 100. No, it's been 200 days at this point, I believe.
They've crossed the 200-day mark.
The first team to cross 200. First champion to cross 200.
But Jesse Gates coming with the offense. And one thing that Kurt Sawyer can't do in this matchup is take his time. Obviously, Jesse Gates, one of the Outlaws, they're going to do whatever they want. And he attacks him. It looks like Red Shoes he's not even gonna call this thing a match. Jesse Gates came in, and we're gonna have to get security to break this thing up.
Indeed, we do. We had to black out the camera, so it's a lot of vicious things going. Oh my God, Concerto!
We need medical assistance stat, but while we get this situation handled, I guess we'll get you guys prepared for the next match. And that is a huge 8-man tag team match. Now there's a lot going on. We spoke briefly earlier about the Dusty Classic. Now these are 4 teams that are going to be in the Dusty Classic this year. We've got two teams representing the Bullet Club. We've got the Mega Bucks, and we've got Travis and Tama. We also have Imperium and Alpha Academy.
Is this an 8-man?
It is.
8-man? Okay, awesome. Basically, we have Bullet Club versus 2 teams who have a very distinct style of wrestling. Imperium there, who believe the mat is sacred, and Alpha Academy, who believe in amateur wrestling is the best route to go. 2 Olympians, the guy, Andrew, looking to claim his first Olympic medal, but that's not what we're here to talk about. We're here to talk about the Dusty Classic, and if these guys can coexist before they go at it.
Absolutely. Now, there's a lot of history to be talked about in this match. The Mega Bucks with lots of history with the guys on the other side of the ring, with Imperium, with Alpha Academy. Now, they don't have much history with Travis and Tama. However, come this Sunday, the Mega Bucks and Travis and Tama won't be on the same team.
No, they won't. It's seeming like since I believe, the Dusty Classic bracket has been leaked, at least to me, the only way Bullet Club is going to see each other at the Dusty Classic if they're in the finals.
Absolutely, and it's going to be a very interesting Dusty Classic at that. But we have... and we can't go forward without talking about that. The Mega Bucks were in the original Dusty Classic and won.
There you go. That's
Dusty
what I was
Classic.
looking for.
They're trying to be 2-time Dusty Classic winners and be the only team to win the Dusty Classic.
That would just be another accolade added to the I was about to say Musty Bucks.
The Musty Bucks. You know what? You're in line for a super kick party and I ain't coming. That's just
another accolade for the Mega Bucks. I mean, 2-time tag team champion. If they win the Dusty Classic, 2-time Dusty Classic winners. What else?
Inaugural tag team champions.
Inaugural tag team champions. Second longest.
Yes. Voted best dress on Tag Team Magazine last year.
Okay. And Wrestler Insider. Tag Team of the Year. Did they get that?
They did not. They did not.
Well, we're going to see a great 8-man action. Basically, the Bullet Club versus Imperium and Alpha Academy.
Yeah.
And you're going to see that great action.
It almost feels
now.
It almost feels like Bullet Club versus Pure Wrestling.
Yeah. Eli Knight.
Yeah. He's going to be the television champion. Just you wait.
Just I wait.
Yes.
Who have thought?
Oh, man. Here they come. There he is, Chase Styles. Making his way. With a very rare single entrance here.
Indeed. I believe everybody agreed.
The following contest is an 8-man tag team match. Introducing first, representing the club from Rancho Cucamonga, California, weighing in at 240 pounds, Chase Styles.
I believe everybody agreed throughout the Dusty Classic. Let's come in by ourselves. Come on, we're about to have a lot of tag team action. We're known for being in a tag team, but I want my own shine. I want my own, flair. And Chase Styles definitely giving that style and flair all around.
Right about that, one half of the Mega Bucks, one of the best tag teams to ever come across professional wrestling.
Indeed. But who's next?
That's a good question.
Bye-bye.
I don't know who's next.
Ricky!
I should have known.
Warming it up.
Oh!
Slow
What? How does he do it?
I'm not in slow-mo, but he is. How?
We're not in slow-mo?
And his partners, representing the club from Rancho Cucamonga, California, weighing in at 230 pounds, Ricky Styles.
The younger brother of Chase Styles, the other half of the Mega Bucks. Man, oh man. This tag team in particular has been in every corner of the tag team world in ACW. They've just touched everything that could be done.
I mean, when the Mega Bucks turn something, it must turn into gold.
They need to touch some of these silver coins I got.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, now we're talking.
Uh-oh. Here comes a tank.
Oh, I knew I felt some rumbling.
And representing the club from Fiji, weighing in at 465 pounds, Tama the Tank.
Chat, say tank in the comments. Spam tank, spam tank, spam tank.
And Tama the Tank coming down to the ring. Now I gotta say, on that team with Tama and Travis, Tama is definitely a difference maker for sure. Just having a tank in your corner is a huge thing. And not only that, he's been very impressive as of late. He's definitely somebody I'd want on my side.
Indeed, I mean, he not talking about weight here.
By the Switchblade.
He's the heaviest guy and the biggest guy, I should say, in ACW. Who wouldn't want the Tama of tanks in their corner?
Uh-oh. I gotta chill. It's cold in here.
It's cold.
The Iceman has arrived.
Representing the club from Scottsdale, Arizona, weighing in at 257 pounds, the Iceman, Travis Owen.
The veteran of Bullet Club, a guy who, kind of, shaped out the edges of all the guys in Bullet Club. But he's still pushing and he's still going, even at the age he is.
Indeed, handpicked by Dalton Wolf, the Switchblade. Unlike the Megabucks, who were picked by Nick by God Alpha.
You can't have the best of both worlds here. But I know one thing, all of these Bullet Club members are in the Dusty Classic.
Oh yeah, it's about to get real come this Sunday, but tonight they need to coexist and possibly do what they can to injure these other teams here tonight.
Absolutely, the Megabucks are in the ring together.
And a team that know the Megabucks very well.
Oh, they came out.
Imperium.
They came out together. Wow. And one thing about Imperium, ever since WrestleMania, they have been on a different standard of wrestling. They, the mat's kind of sacred, but the energy is different.
You're right about that. It's almost like a new group.
I don't know. There we go.
A combined weight of 459 pounds,
Imperium. Looking to win their very first Dusty Classic. This will be their second time inside the Dusty Classic tournament.
Indeed it will, but the Sword and Shield have been more ruthless, like I said, ever. After WrestleMania, I feel like they just got a beating and they were just like, something has to change. The match still sacred, but I'm putting boots to heads now.
I definitely think so. I feel like WrestleMania put them in a situation where they had to put their feelings aside. And in that situation, when feelings are thrown out the door, the only thing left is the wrestling ability. And that is what lies before you now. That is what protects the mat, which is sacred.
Absolutely, two men who respect the mat to the highest of their ability, its ability of wrestling, the sport of wrestling. They respect it to the highest degrees. Tag teaming with two guys who are surrounded by wrestling, the other side of wrestling, amateur wrestling. Two Olympians, two members of the Academy who always believe for the Academy.
Choose, please.
Thank you.
Oh yeah.
At a combined weight of 429 pounds, the Alpha Academy.
The Alpha Academy making their way down to the ring. The Alpha Academy also being familiar with the Megabucks. They had quite the feud earlier in the year, but I believe this will be the Academy's first Dusty Classic.
Indeed it will, but it's not the first time they've seen, I believe, all these teams in the ring. I believe they are the only team that has seen every single team in 2-on-2 action. Well, maybe the Megabucks.
No, well, yes, the Megabucks have faced just about everybody. But, you know, one thing that they have gotten is a lot of experience. And not only that, with the help of the pure wrestling in his blood, Andrew Washington, he's also helped to shape it out, as well as the professor, BHJ. We got Chase and Flynn starting this thing, 25 minutes on the clock.
Absolutely.
And we saw, ironically,
watch out, started
Chase
early,
looking to show that strength,
and flipped him over with the German suplex, baby.
Now some history between Imperium and the Mega Bucks. These are the two tag teams that were in the inaugural ACW Tag Team Championship match a year ago at Judgment Day.
And it's almost time for Judgment Day. In 3 weeks, we'll be having our second Judgment Day right before WWE 2K23 drops, baby.
And a German suplex from Chase Styles.
Gave him another one.
Now, with that in mind, these two teams in particular, at least these two guys, Chase and Flynn, they know each other very well.
Oh my God.
Did you hear that?
Yeah. And I can't hear.
Eli Knight, yeah. Chase tagging in his brother Ricky. And now it's Ricky and Flynn. What do we have coming in mind? And it'd be a good idea to cut the ring off for Flynn Drake. And it looks like that's exactly what Ricky Styles is going to do.
Absolutely. Let me know who you guys have. Bullet Club with Megabucks and the Bullet Club. Or Imperium and Alpha Academy. I say pure wrestlers in the chat. Let me know how you guys think.
It's definitely going to be all over the place. I think I see a gash on Flynn's face there.
That's very early in the match.
Got a cut right above the nose there. And Flynn wearing in to Ricky Styles. This is a great opportunity to create space and possibly get a tag.
Indeed, I believe it just been these two guys fighting.
That's not
so
true.
Far in the match.
Chase Styles that started this match. He tagged in Ricky. We got a pin here from Flynn Drake. And before the 1 count, Chase right in there to break it up.
Indeed. Oh my God. It's getting crazy.
And a mega trigger.
The Megabucks are in, but Bullet Club just letting them fight. Possibly, you know, being smart about the situation and staying well rested for the Dusty Classic.
You're right about that. And the Megabucks dealing with Imperium alone here. It's, oh my gosh, what a shot from Flynn Drake.
Megabucks still in, red shoes, not even trying to count them out.
Well, he got that separation there. Chase Styles brought it to the outside, and now Flynn, he's got that gentleman's clutch. Suplex, he got the bridge.
1.
And that's 1, 2.
Oh, red shoes a little slow on the count there. I don't know what's going on with that.
Well, Flynn Drake looking to take Travis. Travis is the one that broke up the pin there.
Indeed, he is.
And now the elbow from Flynn Drake.
The kick to the gut to stop him in his tracks.
What a shot.
Indeed, I thought it was about to be a super kick.
Now Ricky Styles tagging in the tank. Whoa.
Oh, no. Oh! The heaviest face breaker you've ever seen.
Yeah, he came down real heavy.
No. He ended it.
Looking for a tank drop.
Bam!
And he just dropped the tank on the chest of Flynn Drake. We got 1. We got 2.
Wow. Just kicked out 400 pounds on his chest.
You can see the pain, though, from that kick out.
Yeah, you got that separation in his chest. Shout out to Kofi Kingston.
And now Tom of the Tank looking to capitalize on Flynn. Flynn got the jawbreaker.
Wow.
He wasn't able to take him down with that clothesline. He might regret it.
Spine buster! Spine on the mind.
Right about that, Tama.
Still having trouble breathing after that tank drop.
Flynn could use this opportunity to get the tag.
Absolutely, he's been in this match ever since he started.
You're right about that. He's been the only legal man on the Pure Wrestling team side. We got Chase Styles, the man who started this match on behalf of the Bullet Club.
Absolutely, but
Whoa,
Flynn
Northern Light suplex out of nowhere. He's going for the pin. We got one.
And only a 1 count.
Just one there. Flynn Drake. What's he got in mind? Looks like he's going to try to bring him into the corner.
Uh-oh. Nope. Wrong corner.
Chase able to get the elbows. Probably tried to press away from the corner. He knew where he was.
Now, is Flynn trying to prove something he hasn't? He's looking at the corner, but he's not taking.
Well, who knows? There could be a plan here.
Flynn take all the damage or something?
I'm not sure what the plan is, but there could be a plan.
Well,
Chase Styles laying in the offense. And now, an opportunity for a tag. James Hamilton coming in for the tag.
He let them tag.
He's got him here. He's got him up.
And now, Pendulum back breaker. Drops him right there on the mat. James Hamilton now. The Shield of Imperium. He's got him up. Whoa, and he's going to stall.
Oh, looks like he's carrying him with one hand.
Oh, and a huge suplex from the Shield. James Hamilton, who's now laying in on Chase Styles.
Absolutely, those ground and pound punches and the agency I sent Andrew off with, it seems like he just got injured in the Olympics.
Oh man. Oh no! And a stunner from Chase Styles.
1, 2.
That's 2.
He doesn't get the 3. Now is not the time to wallow in
Chase
disbelief.
Styles.
Pressure must be kept on.
Indeed, waiting for his brother, most likely.
I think so.
Oh, wow.
I don't know what the plan is, but following a stunner is usually a super kick. He's going for the pin here. Troy coming into the ring. And Troy Bradley breaking it up.
Indeed, Alpha Academy is not going to be too happy about the injury of Andrew, but they must keep their minds on the goal. This match and then the Dusty Classic. Thomas entering the ring.
And that is a bad sign for Imperium, for James Hamilton, and for the Pure Wrestling team.
Oh,
whoa! Oh my gosh!
Indeed, he must, felt his body lift off a little bit with the tank jumping off the middle rope there.
He's getting out of the way. Troy might have caused a little distraction. Thomas shaking off James.
Oh, they're having the Dukes up.
Tama in control.
Oh no, Tama.
Could be looking for a power bomb.
Tama, no.
He's got him up.
Tama, no.
Oh,
it's not a power bomb.
Whoa.
Oh! It's a power bomb.
It's a power bomb. And Tama looking to drag James out of the way. Going for a pin here. James might be down and out after that power bomb. Travis is looking to come in and take down Troy.
Chaos is about to start, and I'm not talking about the team.
Not talking about the show either. Whoa. James spinning power bomb.
Indeed, taking kicks from the tank there.
You're right about that. And he just used one of his finishing maneuvers to come down on Ricky.
Indeed, the tank still trying to get to James, and he got him.
And that was an unwise choice by way of the Shield to take his eyes
This
off
can be a
of the
bad
tank.
thing, but James saw it coming to stop it. Tama pushes him off, get him right back in the corner.
And you gotta wonder if this
Did it
comes.
again.
You gotta wonder if this comes down to the bad blood between Imperium and the Mega Bucks. You know, in that, I'm sure that the Mega Bucks have released whatever it is they felt for Imperium, but Imperium has had to live with them not being the inaugural tag team. With the Mega Bucks getting opportunity after. Whoa! Wait a minute! Bam! 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 Oh my God! What was that? The string of James Hamilton! Going for the pin!
2. Oh, not even
Just
2.
one. Ricky Styles right there to break it up. And James looking for power bomb position. Could be a bad thing here. Watch out, Ricky Styles!
Ricky!
And he sends Ricky to the outside.
Looking to send that knee through the mat.
And that takes a lot of strength to get that leg up.
Oh, Stayed on his feet.
Oh, wait.
But James got a power bomb.
Look at this. 465 pounds.
And slam him.
And he's got him. The
One,
shield.
2, 3.
Oh, my gosh.
You heard
And
me
it
say
was close. It was real close.
Too close, you can say.
Indeed, it was just a 2 count, and James Hamilton taking out Travis Owens, who came in to possibly break up that pin, but Wesley Collins would get in and distract him. James Hamilton now looking to make a tag, not tagging in Troy Bradley.
Indeed, I don't believe any members of Alpha Academy has been the legal man of this group. I'm sorry.
I wonder if Imperium is trying to do this by themselves here.
I mean, if I was Imperium, I wouldn't do that. I've cut off members of Imperium after WrestleMania.
Whoa!
But
and Travis
Alpha Academy do it
in a bad way. Oh, but elbows to the head, breaks up the hold. Thomas still the legal man. And Imperium and the Bullet Club going. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh no!
But the tank.
Oh my God!
James Hamilton with another extreme feat of strength.
Absolutely.
A full body press on the tank, and now bringing him into the middle of the ring. This could be bad. We got a pin here. 2.
And only a 2 count. Thomas shows the strength again. You saw Wesley Collins in there, but it's like he didn't even. He didn't even want to.
Watch out, Thomas! Watch out! And James Hamilton.
A flipping slam.
It's like a suplex power bomb.
How is he able to generate that much torque?
That's the Shield. He's the strongman of Imperium, and it shows why.
Absolutely.
But
Thomas
the tank
picking him
now.
up and throwing
Oh
the
my
shield
gosh! The strongman of the Bullet Club. Tom
Strong man of ACW.
Whoa! And I thought he was going for a pendulum backbreaker, but he's got him with a power slam right in his corner.
Right.
Look at him, forcing the other teams to watch.
Oh my God! Picking him by the neck.
What more can these teams take? There's almost 15 minutes left in this match. There's so much more room in this match.
Indeed, it's only been 10 minutes, but Tama has James in his corner.
And now going after the leg.
Indeed, everybody talking a little smack.
Right, Travis.
Travis, took it personal.
Whoa. Look at this.
A press
my
slam.
God. Deep in the Bullet Club corner. Not a great place to be if your name is James Hamilton.
Indeed, talk about cutting the ring in half. They're not even doing that. They're cutting the ring in a fourth.
And now Tama going for the pin. The damage might be done on James Hamilton.
Oh, but he's found some more feats of strength to get the kick out.
Troy Bradley looking to get in between. James going after Ricky. Troy caught in military press. Whoa. This is getting out of hand.
James taking elbows by
There are lots of
Ricky.
non-legal men in here. No, that's Ricky.
Shake.
That's Ricky.
Dang it, man.
James Hamilton in control of Tama. Bringing him into the corner. Once again, tagging on the side of Imperium. Here it comes. Double body press on the tank. I felt that shake through the whole stadium.
Yeah, we're at the top of the ramp.
Oh, look at this, Flynn! Got him in a fireman's carry, but the tank elbows able to break it up. What a show of strength from
fireman's
Flynn Drake.
And all of Imperium is strong.
Oh yeah, for sure. If you didn't know before today, now you know.
Now you know indeed. Even a caveman.
Tama, and an STO takes Flynn Drake down.
There is Ace in the chat. He has the academy. He's begging.
The
academy gets in.
Well, Ricky Styles says he is going to lay waste to Imperium. No member of the academy has been the legal man yet, by the choice of Imperium, might I add.
But it seems like Bullet Club is all working together. I believe Travis, the only one who hasn't been a legal man.
It's very possible. Chase Styles taking things to the outside, a little conversation with the rest of the members of the Bullet Club as well as the front row. He now gets into this thing. Flynn Drake, enough time to recover, and he comes with a huge
German suplex.
He folded him with that one. Now, what does Flynn have in mind? A rare opportunity to bring this thing home for his team. He's bringing him into the corner. The only choice is to tag in Alpha Academy and Troy Bradley. Finally, the legal man.
Indeed, D3C Nation, you got what you asked for, and it is for the Academy.
Troy Bradley showing off his strength. Barely fresh in this match. You shoosh.
Thank you. Oh, I thought that was a super kick.
Looking to bring the offense. Troy, a chop to the back of the neck.
Indeed, an extremely fresh man looking to bring the fight.
Look at that.
Chase out.
And a huge power slam from Troy Bradley, who now tags in James Hamilton. And you got to wonder if Alpha Academy is looking to stay fresh going into the Dusty. Maybe they don't
that's
want.
What I would do.
Yeah, maybe they don't want a lot to do with this match. Oh, and James, look at this. He's got him up.
Hey, puts him down.
My God, a brain buster. But Chase able to leap to the tank and make the tag.
Am I good?
Yes.
All right. I think I was a little low for a second.
And James,
he did it
now
again.
He's got him up with the strength. And James Hamilton with the power bombs over the pin.
In their corner.
1, 2.
He got him.
Oh my gosh! And the tank
out,
still kicking out. And now all of Alpha Academy was in the ring.
Oh, Travis Owens kicked him off.
Doing what he can to distract the Shield. Chase and Wesley going at it here. We know about their history.
Frozen.
And that is the strength of the Shield of Imperium, James Hamilton.
Oh, we got a super kick party.
Whoa. That's close to the ropes.
Whoa.
Watch out. No.
Oh my God. Can we check on that man?
Oh my God.
They are brutalizing him.
Yeah, the Bucks are beating down Wesley Collins, and now a tank drop from Tama. Going for the pin. Red Shoes with the count. 1, 2. Oh my gosh, and Travis. Troy Bradley right there to break up the pin. And I don't know if James would have broken that up, if he would have kicked out without that.
I don't think. Oh, he throws him out.
And now
Alpha Academy is taking a lot of beating. I don't even see how Wesley Collins is standing right now.
I don't know either. Because that German suplex onto the steel steps was absolutely crazy.
All head.
Oh, wait.
All
Tama.
head.
Oh my God. Oh my goodness. And he just
Tama, you bet not. Okay, I thought he was about to go to the top rope.
Man, I wouldn't have been surprised. We've seen Tama do some crazy things, and including was that German suplex sending James Hamilton outside of the ring.
And I believe we've seen Tama breaking a ring before too.
Absolutely, on the indie circuit. On YouTube for that one. Not our YouTube though. That's on the net.
You gotta search for that.
Yeah, that one's on the underground. Tama now bringing James Hamilton inside of the ring. James with an opportunity to tag Wesley Collins legal for the first time.
I'm surprised the back of his head's not bleeding.
Right about that. How he's going to bring this thing home, I do not know. But Wesley Collins could possibly do it here. Look at this. Wesley Collins, the wrong one.
Oh my God, he used the momentum. Oh my God.
Oh my gosh.
The strength
Wesley
of Wesley
Collins. With an absolutely crazy feat of strength there.
And just like that, Imperium's back in.
Flynn Drake now, the legal man, looking to take advantage of a very weakened tank. Tama with more fight left.
9 minutes left in this match.
And it's back in. Oh! Tama just laid him out.
Can Travis get in? They are chanting, "We want Travis."
Well, they got Ricky Styles of the Mega Bucks. I'm sure they won't be disappointed. Ricky going after the hands.
I mean, you're a mega butt.
I'm a Bullet Club guy. Oh! And a standing moon shooting star press, a second one.
Oh, but he got the knees up that time.
Went to the well one too many times.
Indeed, you can't do that with the members of Imperium, for their match is sacred.
Right about that, and Flynn now, a little back and forth. He's got that gentleman's clutch. And
right in front of the Bullet Club members.
Going for the pin. 1, 2, and Chase right there to bring it up.
Indeed.
Flynn was looking for something there. He's got that hammer lock.
Chase as well. Chase fighting back.
Oh, man. And Chase Styles now. Not the legal man. Doing battle with Flynn Drake, though. Flynn sends him to the outside. Now going after Ricky. He's got the arm.
Oh, my Lord. What is he doing to the arm?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, it broke it.
Yeah. And Wesley Collins now tagged in.
It seems like the pure wrestlers are working in tandem now. Not so selfish anymore.
It took a little time for these two teams to warm up. I think they recognize if they're going to best the Bullet Club here tonight, it's going to take the combined forces of these two teams.
You need the combined skill team.
And going after the leg, we know Wesley Collins known for his leg submission holds.
Absolutely going to put in that patented ankle lock.
Very lethal.
Very lethal indeed. I believe he's broken some ankles. Really sprained it.
And James Hamilton, who's been showing his worth in this matchup, very impressive. Was looking for that spinning powerbomb on Ricky Styles. But Ricky able to reverse.
Seems like he did it one too many times to Tama. Ricky saw it coming. Got him in the corner. Tagged in his best brother.
Indeed. And now Chase with the face breaker. That assisted face breaker. The Bucks in motion there. We saw it earlier with Ricky in the tank.
The Bucks are also in motion. Always in motion.
Oh, wait, he ran stunner! Right into a stunner. Chase Styles caught him. We got the pin. 1, 2.
Red shoes, always quick on the count.
And Troy Bradley able to break it up. And now only 2 members of the Team Pure Wrestling on the apron here. Whoa, Chase. Oh! Was looking for a moonsault from the middle rope. James able to get his knees up.
Indeed, he got the knees up. Will he be able to keep the momentum up?
Whoa! That was a crazy move. He cradled the head. It was like a neck breaker. Arm drag. I don't know.
All in one. Neck breaker, arm drag. That's what we're going to call it.
It was Pure Wrestling. And Wesley Collins now. Look at this.
There.
Exploder! Wesley Collins in control, going for the pin. A huge opportunity. Chase stunned from James's move, but Ricky right there to break it up. Oh, man, I think he was looking to lay in that ankle lock on Ricky, but Ricky got out of the way.
Indeed.
Might have bought chasing up time. Troy now might have bought Wesley time. Oh, and he did.
You got that heel hook of some sort. Cartwheel heel hook. There we go.
It was a heel kick. The hook is a submission. But Travis looking to get a move from behind there. Flynn reversing it. Travis Owens legal for the first time now. Oh! And Flynn Drake with a huge move. Going for the pin. Red shoes. Going for it. But Ricky Styles able to break it up.
Broke it up indeed.
Yeah, I was wondering where you went. Didn't know if you were planning to work or not. Flynn Drake going after the
we
chest.
have 5:30 left of this match of the tag to West. Now it's like Troy's not getting it. Can you believe it?
I don't know what to believe, man. There's 5.5 minutes left, and I don't know who.
I know that ankle's hurting.
Oh, man, and it's like a reverse figure 4 attached to the heel hook. Ricky Styles right there to break it up. It was looking in a bad way for the Iceman.
Indeed, now
but Wesley Collins going for the pin.
Road break.
Wow, good eyes, Red Shoes, good eyes. And he saw it.
Oh my Lord. Travis is in?
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, you didn't hear me say it?
No.
Yeah.
I must have been,
not working. Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Travis Owens. Huge shot. to the face.
Absolutely, he's picking him up. Nobody on the Bullet Club corner is up right now. Travis Owens is fighting by himself.
And that might be all right. Travis got him looking. Take him to the icebox. And he's got him going for the pin. James Hamilton looking to break it up. 2, he didn't make it. Oh, but Wesley Collins
having the strength. Wesley having the strength to kick out.
Indeed, Wesley being fairly fresh. I think if Imperium had been tagging the Alpha Academy all match, that might have been a different situation. Travis now on the top. We don't see this very often. Ricky now looking to get involved.
To distract him.
Oh, and a drop kick from Travis Owens.
Absolutely.
And he's looking to,
oh my
gosh, cut off the ring for Wesley Collins.
Even huge punch there.
And now got that back suplex. Wesley Collins able to break it up. A chop from Wesley Collins, and he's able to roll it into that reverse figure 4 heel hook.
Ankle lock.
He's got it.
They're going after members.
Chase. Able to break it up. I think I saw Travis getting ready to tap there. But now going for the pin. Travis might be down and out. Ricky Styles right there to break it up. Just short of 4 minutes in this thing.
3.5 minutes left in the match. This
Troy Bradley
tag team match is still going to have so much more action for you ahead of this night.
Alpha Academy working in tandem here. Troy Bradley causing distraction. Travis now taking him to the ropes. Oh, and now once again from the rope to the icebox.
You got it.
And Travis Owens going for the pin. James Hamilton back in. And James right there to break it up. Once again, ready and willing. And now Chase Styles. Oh my gosh, and what a throw. But wait, watch out, James. Oh, half and half suplex.
Indeed, he rolls out.
A mean half and half from the Iceman sends James to the outside.
Oh no.
Now,
oh my God, right on the back of the neck.
A mean shot from the Iceman who's reveling in his handiwork. He's cut off Wesley Collins from getting to his tag team partner.
Oh, and another punch.
The Iceman putting Wesley Collins in a rough position. He tags in Chase Styles of the Megabucks. Just short of 3 minutes left in this matchup.
Absolutely.
Oh, wait a minute. A very rare submission hold from Chase Styles. He's got the arm and the leg.
Oh my God.
Wesley Collins in a bad way. Wait a minute. This could be a bad situation. He knocked off Flynn, but Wesley Collins, that's that amateur wrestling, able to slide out of that.
Indeed, Andrew Washington uses that move. Maybe that's how Wesley Collins was able to get out so fast. But I know it still could put on a lot of damage.
And Wesley Collins and James Hamilton working together here. What do we have? Double arm drag. Look at that. And James Hamilton feeling the momentum. Ricky Styles.
He doesn't know who's behind him.
Oh,
roll.
Indeed, a roll. And Ricky now to the ropes.
Oh, he's looking for a springboard cutter there.
It was a stunner. And that arm drag, neck breaker, once again from James Hamilton. He tags in Wesley Collins, short of 2 minutes now.
Indeed.
And now going for the pin. Can he do it over Ricky Styles and Chase right there to break it up?
Indeed, indeed.
Whoa,
belly to belly, I believe.
Huge belly to belly to there.
Oh, and an elbow right after he ducked it.
And now Ricky Styles, a Spanish fly.
Of the standing variety.
Oh, man. Looking to invite him to a super kick party. And Ricky Styles going for the pin. Red Shoes down and it out. 2. Oh, my gosh. And James Hamilton barely breaking it up. We almost have just about a minute left in this matchup. And James with some smack talk.
Oh my God. He paid for it.
With some smack talk. To the Bullet Club. But now, Ricky Styles take him to the super kick party.
Yet again, he got a second invite.
And now,
one,
Troy Bradley Oh, Troy Bradley able to break it up.
Indeed, even
Just
though
short of a
there's
minute.
45 seconds left, I believe this match just may be over.
I think we could end in a draw. Ricky.
Oh, got him with the springboard clothesline.
Oh, yeah.
Like he upside down.
A very interesting maneuver there. Ricky Styles with the momentum in the Bullet Club favor right now. There is no Alpha Academy on the apron. Only Imperium to come to the rescue of Wesley Collins should this thing go south.
Indeed, indeed,
But Wesley,
indeed.
wait a minute. Exploder!
Suplex. 15 seconds left. He's running to go for the pin.
And he sends Ricky all the way to the other side in a smart move, bring him away from the corner of the Bullet Club. But there's not a lot of time. He doesn't have a lot of time. That's two. Travis Owens right there to break it up. And now Flynn Drake getting in the ring. This thing with 2 seconds left. There's no way it's ending in a draw.
Indeed, and we come to a draw, but the action keeps on a roll.
Absolutely. It looks like nobody's going into the Dusty Classic with momentum coming out of that match. But things are not cooling down at all. They're actually heating up a little bit. The number one contender for the ACW Women's Championship, the Bombshell, Jade Gonzalez, is going one-on-one with Lori Lazara, the ACW Women's Champion and Authority member.
Absolutely. Another contender versus champion match we're going to see tonight, but I believe in this case the champion has a lot to worry about going against the first Grand Slam champion of ACW of both genders. Lori Lazari has a lot on her plate. You can almost say she has a bomb threat coming soon.
Very, very sure. And Jade Gonzalez not going to be in a great mood. We saw Lori Lazar get involved in her matchup last week on Adrenaline. I'm sure she's going to be bringing that fire, bringing that fury in this Falls Count Anywhere match. And it's coming up next.
One of the most anticipated
And the Bombshell. Right there, we're seeing Lori Lazara come out into the ring. And this thing is starting out. The bell rings. And
my God.
Taking out her anger on the ACW Women's Champion, laying in to Lori Lazara.
Indeed, Red Shoes.
Trying to break it up.
Trying to restore some order, yeah.
Indeed, and now Lori in a bad way. Jade Gonzalez with control.
Indeed, immediately getting back up, though.
Smart move. You do not want to stay in a vulnerable position when there's a bombshell in the ring. Whoa! Oh! And a huge big boot to the face.
Indeed, chat, you know what to do. Let us know who you have. Jade in the black and white, Lori Lazar in the black and red. Put in the chat who you have. Me personally, the recruiter, I'm going with the Bombshell.
I gotta say, I may too be going with the Bombshell here tonight, but it's only because Lori Lazar has been building the anger fire within the Bombshell, getting involved in her matches and putting her, in a situation where she's looking to get revenge.
So Lori Lazar isn't the smartest tool in the toolbox.
Well, if you're up against somebody, with that kind of style that the Bombshell has, sometimes you got to get under their skin and get them to make reckless decisions.
Hey, buddy. Like I said, Lori Lazar has a bomb threat coming near her, possibly in around 3 weeks for Judgment Day.
Indeed, and now the Bombshell on the outside. Oh my
God!
God!
The fall-away slam.
And a mean fall-away slam at that.
Uh-oh.
Lori Lazara.
Oh.
Tripping her up. Oh!
Stop. And guys, remember, this is a Falls Count Anywhere match.
Actually, that may be wrong since Red Shoes is giving a count. Somebody may have put the wrong information there. Might need to talk to our team.
May end up like Denzel.
Hey, Red Shoes has the authority out here right now. As we get just under 28 minutes, the Bombshell utilizing the high ground here. It's a smart position to play.
She's getting rest, as she should. She deserves it.
Oh, but gave too much space. ACW Women's Champion not to be taken lightly.
Oh, what's next for Laura Lazar? Going
to
up
the ropes.
Oh! Back elbow.
Nice springboard back elbow from the ACW Women's Champion.
Punch, punch, punch. Forearm. Kick.
And we know how lethal the kicks of Lori Lazara can be.
Indeed, I believe you see a little bit of swelling on the abdomen of Jade Gonzalez.
Indeed, Jade, the bombshell put
that heel hook.
She's got her in a heel hook there.
Staring. Oh, Lord.
Yeah, mean shot to break that thing up. Not
a lot of mean
position.
shots from Jade Gonzalez here, and an even meaner.
Oh
my Lord!
And the bombshell with a huge follow-away power bomb.
Absolutely, putting her right on her face.
And this is not what the ACW Women's Champion wants to engage with, and that's a bombshell with all the momentum. Another
follow-away slam.
Now
Lori's up. Missed the kick though.
And the bombshell's gonna make her pay. Lori able to flip out of it.
Duck. Kick.
Is able to reverse it.
Grab.
It's going all over. Irish whip to the apron. And a hot shot on the top rope. Lori Lazara following the bombshell
slam
on that thinly padded mat.
Yeah, it wasn't to the real mat.
Oh, and now the arm slammed into that thin padding on the outside. We did not spend a lot of money on that.
Indeed, and we're right back into the real mat, the real MAT with Jade Gonzalez, giving it right back to Lori.
Oh my gosh. What a clothesline, but Lori tripping the legs. And this is what she has to do. She has to remain in this fight. No matter how much offense she takes, she's got to stay in this thing. And a combination from the ACW Women's Champion. And now she might have just knocked out the bombshell with that kick. There's one. We got two. And the bombshell able to kick out. But like I said earlier, we know the lethalness of the kicks of the ACW Women's Champion. Calling Jade to get to her feet, and now
she grabbed her.
She was looking for a cross body, but the bombshell. Whoa! What a huge power slam there.
Indeed, that was crazy. I mean, we got her with the fisherman.
The bombshell now unleashing her wrath, unleashing her power on the ACW Women's Champion.
Oh my Lord! What a kick to the chest.
It's a tough situation to be in. Wait a minute, Lori. Wait a minute, watch out! Oh my God! And she might be down and out. We saw Jade come out. Oh, but the ACW Women's Champion able to stay in this thing.
Staying in this thing, but barely.
Oh man, Jade could be looking for the Chicona. Boom! And she got it. She got all of that. Going for the pin. 2, 3. Oh, and the ACW Women's Champion still in this thing. I don't think Jade can believe it.
The crowd can't believe it.
Absolutely, there are still swing blade! There are still doubters against the ACW Women's Champion, but she just hit the bombshell with a sling blade. 2 count.
Indeed, but one thing she didn't do was get that 3 count.
You're right about that.
She's searching for it right here.
She's looking for it. Lori Lazar
on the shoulders,
looking for that detonation kick.
She got it. She got it. Right in the middle of that hard drop performance center.
The number 1 contender. 2, 3. And Lori Lazar has knocked out the bombshell.
Indeed.
Match highlights. Jinx, double jinx, triple jinx, quadruple jinx. You were so close. Not too bad. You're getting good. It was an intense matchup.
I feel like you should give me kudos on that one.
All right, I'll let you slide. But unfortunately, the bombshell did not slide in this one. It was Lori Lazar, the ACW Women's Champion, once again, putting down the naysayers and coming out on top over some strong competition.
Absolutely, the number 1 contender. Indeedy weedy, the number 1 contender could not put down the champion. The champion has all the energy here, putting down the number 1 contender, where they soon are going to battle out for that ACW Women's Champion. If she can put down the inaugural Women's Champion, she may be the best ACW Women's Champion there is.
But the inaugural Grand Slam, the inaugural Women's Champion is Nikita Lee. But you're right about that. This could put her in a prime position to be marked as one of the best women's champions that there's ever been. But speaking of champions, would you have the time?
Oh, it's time to pull out the presidential Rolex again? Because it's time, baby,
for the main.
Come on. Come on. Oh, yeah. Main event, yeah.
It is champion versus champion action. Live on Adrenaline, baby. We have the international champion, Omar Flores.
True luchador.
Going one-on-one with the ACW World Heavyweight Champion.
The Switchblade.
The Bullet Club's own King Switch.
King Switch indeed.
Dalton Wolf.
Oh, no motherfucker.
Excuse me. Excuse the mother freaking Switchblade, Dalton Wolf. It's intense. One-on-one action.
Indeed, champion versus champion with the international champion. Omar Flores put down the world heavyweight champion of ACW, the main guy, the guy. He was just on Jimmy Fallon last week.
And you know, this is a huge opportunity for the true luchador.
Indeed, the true luchador only gets, the Nickelodeon cameos.
That's take that up with his manager. Oh wait,
it's me. Thanks.
This Sunrise, Florida crowd ready for this main event.
Here he comes.
And here he comes, the international champion.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Juarez, Chihuahua, Mexico. Weighing in at 171 pounds, the Atlantic Classic Wrestling International Champion.
A champion who believes I'm your.
I mean, dang, let him say his name.
Damn, he was talking a little too long. But like I was saying, a champion who believes I'm your papi.
Indeed, Omar Flores, the international champion. We saw him retain his international championship on Chaotic just last week, and now put into a very prime opportunity to get a win over the world champion.
Indeed, and if he does, maybe, he should be the next guy, after the champion, after Cody Phelps. Maybe Omar Flores versus Dalton Wolf for the ACW World Heavyweight Champion.
Well, don't count your chickens before they hatch. He's got to do well in this match here, and I'm sure he will, but the only problem is, on the other side of the ring, is the mother effing Switchblade.
We're gonna have to put a shirt on that.
You're right about that. And there he is, the ACW World Heavyweight Champion.
The Club from Little Rock, Arkansas. Weighing in at 240 pounds, the Atlantic Classic Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion, Dalton Wolf.
Chosen, this is your boy. I know y'all had some conversations in the back when I was with Omar. Let's hear it.
Nah, the Switchblade is out here to handle business, and that's all that you need to know.
Okay.
I'm not giving you any of our strategies.
Well, just know Omar Flores is looking to change the world right here. He said he was going to steal the belt of Dalton Wolf for him, just like in his entrance music. All that he does now is lie, cheat, and steal ever since he turned his back on the fans for turning on him.
Well, while he deals with his personal issues, he'll have to bring that fight that you speak of here in this match in the main event. 30 minutes on the clock. Omar Flores and Dalton Wolf going at it here tonight. And Don Wolf coming out of the gate, the world champion with a Uranagi. Wait a minute.
This? That's Cody Phelps music.
And Cody Phelps, he's not on the ramp, but looking to cause a little distraction here. And Omar Flores could look to take advantage.
A knee to the back there.
And now Omar going after the leg. It's an opening that he can use here. And he lies and cheats and steals. He's going to do what he needs to do.
Absolutely, but Cody Phelps, engaging in disruption, I guess, or interruption.
Whoa!
Oh! Meteora.
And it was a seated senton. Omar Flores with a moonsault, of course.
Thanks, moves police.
Oh! Well,
swing blade.
Switch. But Omar Flores able to catch the leg there. Oh!
What the heck?
All right, somebody needs to put a sensor on you. Don Wolf now going after the arm. And now going up to the top is the switchblade.
Indeed, but Omar Flores is back up to his feet. Oh! And he took a drop kick.
A mean drop kick.
Oh, no. Oh. Uh-oh.
Omar Flores going up to the top.
You already know what this may mean.
Get the frog splash! And the frog splash out of nowhere. And we got a pin here. 2. Man, oh man, and he just shocked the world with that frog splash coming absolutely out of nowhere.
Absolutely, but he just missed that crossbody trying to get Dalton freaking Wolf here. Better?
Yes.
Family-friendly show, guys.
Omar Flores
PG.
coming with the momentum here.
That Hurricanrana kicked him on the neck.
And now Fireman's carry reversal from the ACW World Heavyweight Champion.
Absolutely. Now it looks like these guys are both at the same height. So does that mean Dalton Wolf just has everything over him except speed? I believe Omar Flores still is a bit faster than Dalton Wolf.
We're going to see.
The ropes.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, on the ropes is where his true luchador style can really shine. When he's grounded, I think Dalton Wolf definitely has the advantage. And he's got Omar Flores up. Could be looking for that swinging neck breaker. And it could be looking grim for Omar Flores, the international champion. We got 1, 2,
and a kick out from the true luchador.
Indeed, a nice kick out, but oh wait,
oh my God,
chancery from the switchblade.
Omar, no,
he's got him in a bad position. Omar Flores needs to survive this hold.
You can survive it, Omar. You're the true luchador.
He's in a tough situation.
The man of Mexico.
He's able to break the grasp of the hands, and a blow to the face breaks the hold. Omar Flores will need to be on the lookout.
He missed that kick. He's on the shoulders. He's wiggling it out.
Reverse
and a reverse DDT
on the MAT.
Indeed. And he's
and Omar Flores dialing it up. We've seen these guys break out big moves only.
But he got it. He caught him.
And he caught him with that one. Now going for the pin. He can get a win. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh my God, yelling at the world heavyweight champion there. Then going for the pin yet again. This time not even getting a 1 count.
Absolutely.
That's probably the biggest mistake Omar Flores has made in all of his career right there.
Wait a minute. He got that frog splash, and that could be it. And she wrote 2, 3. Oh my gosh. And it was almost 3.
See, maybe if he didn't pull him out of basically 2 pinfalls, he would have had the 3.
It's very possible. Very possible. But unfortunately, Omar Flores still going to have to make a a reverse Russian leg sweep there.
Indeed, and you're seeing the evil nature of Omar Flores here. He just hasn't been the same guy since the fans turned on him. He's almost a darker guy. He doesn't care about anything but himself and the international championship.
I believe that. Dalton Wolf now.
Huge leg drop.
What a leg drop. And now going for the pin. He's got both legs hooked.
Indeed.
Just a 1 count from the true luchador.
The strength to kick out there. That left leg was moving a lot.
You're right about that. He was looking for the hidden blade. Looks like Omar Flores with more fight. He's now got that leg puller submission hold.
Indeed, a lot of tension on the hamstring there. But Red Shoes is not having it.
Oh, and a block from Dalton Wolf. Who now, look at this. Oh
my
gosh. And he just put Omar Flores in a bad way. I wonder
Lakota Sky, welcome.
Welcome, Lakota Sky. Omar Flores going for another 6-1.
Oh, he stopped it. He stopped the call.
Indeed, Omar Flores might have went to the well one too many times, and now Dalton Wolf a long way from Omar Flores.
Get ready, Chosen. We may see a big move.
And another.
And it's a big drop kick.
Huge drop kick there. And this could be a bad sign for Omar Flores.
No.
Another last chancery in the middle of the ring. Omar Flores could be in a bad way. Nowhere to go. Nowhere to go.
You got this, Omar.
And he's forced to tap. What a matchup here between the international champion and the world heavyweight champion.
Nick Brick and Alpha match highlights.
That was Dalton Wolf.
I don't know what's wrong with you today, man. Production's not doing right.
It was an intense matchup, though. Omar Flores came out of the gate swinging with every big move he had. 619s out of the wazoo. Frog splashes, as many as you can count. And even when he had the pin, he picked them up and go for more offense.
Yell at him, saying it's not a switchblade era, it's a luchador era.
Indeed. But to the dismay of the international champion, it is still the Switchblade era. And Cody Phelps would look to cause some distraction here, but it was not enough to take the Switchblade off of his game. It'll be interesting to see how things end here. But tonight, the ACW World Heavyweight Champion leaves with all the momentum. Ladies and gentlemen, we want to thank you so much for tuning in to ACW Adrenaline, baby. We want to remind you to tune in Thursday at 9 o'clock for ACW Chaotic and be right here Sunday at 8 o'clock for the ACW second annual Dusty Classic. I am your host, The Chosen, of course, here with my co-hosts,
the one and only Recruiter. Remember to follow us on all socials: TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, ACW_locker room. The YouTube is going to get updated. The Instagram is going to get updated the second WWE 2K23 comes out. And of course, we have more TikToks coming out.
Absolutely. We also have TikToks for those of you that need it. We also want to remind you to hit us up on Instagram about possible cooperative endeavors as we look to transfer over into WWE 2K23. Yes, absolutely.